Who do you got for me this week, fantasy-wise, Michael?
And I am glad that you brought up the fact that I heroically, now it wasn't in our league because I don't have him. Last week, I made the call on this show. Devin Funchess was the guy. I made the big watermelon, big ball comment of Devin Funchess, and I made the big boy play. I sat Amari Cooper, started Devin Funchess, and it picked off big time.
It did. And I think he enjoyed the physicality of his routes, right?
Yeah,
Brock, did you think he enjoyed the physicality of his routes? That was the question.
He looks great. I mean, he played really well.
All right, so who do you have for me this week, Michael? What do you got for me week 5?
I'm going to tell you this. Don't believe the hype. Bilal Powell had a great week. He did great. He performed good.
Yes, he did.
Butt for fantasy. It ain't going to happen as much against the Browns.
Okay.
Shut it down. All Raiders this week, including beast mode. They're not going to give him the ball 25 to 30 times like you said the other day. This isn't the 80s. He's not Earl Campbell. They're not going to just ride the horse. He's not Franco Harris. He's not John Riggins. That ain't happening. And do not believe the hype. Even though the Titans' defense is deficient, do not fall into the hype and think that Jay Cutler is going to finally turn things around. It is not happening. I am sorry.
Brock,
I'm sorry.
It's
not happening.
Before, as he's going to tell us who to believe the hype, get that tweet ready that you tweeted out last night of Cutler's comments on running the or how he executed his role in the Wildcat by just standing and not budging. Yes. Who do you believe the hype on for week 5, Michael? What do you got for me?
All right, well, the first 3 weeks, I came on this very show, and I said, no Dez, no Dez, no Dez. This is going to be the biggest Dez week of the season versus the Packers.
Okay.
James White tonight. Okay? James White tonight versus Tampa Bay. This is a James White night. They have some deficiencies and some injuries at linebacker. James White. Okay? And T.Y. Hilton versus the Niners. That's where you can win the money if you're in fantasy. Start those guys. Those are the guys. Thank me later, okay? Or if you see me, you don't have to thank me. Just wink at me, and you'll know that I'm the guy that gave you those answers. Okay?
Man,
but James White tonight is going to get down.
Okay, so because in my other league, I really could use, because I got so many people banged up and on a bye week, James White is available. I should pick him up and play him tonight. Is that what you're saying?
Pick him up, play him, and just, I like chocolates, I like wine, red wine, I like Pinot Grigio. Pick him up, play him, and, I'm just saying I like chocolates and wine.
Okay. I'll thank you later.
Wow.
I'm going to do it. I'll do it.
James White, Dez. Who was the third one, Michael?
For the Believe the Hype?
Yeah, he likes Believe the Hype. He likes James White.
T.Y. Hilton.
T.Y. Hilton.
There you go.
T.Y. Hilton.
All right.
And this is a weird thing. If Devontae Parker, now I said don't believe the hype on Jay Cutler, but if somehow or another the planets align up, okay, somehow, some way, and the Miami Dolphins live up to even a quarter of the expectations, this will be the week, okay? But if Devontae could go off, if everything lines up, but I am torn because Jay Cutler, I call him smoking Jay Cutler, but I also call him smiling Jay Cutler because he tends to smile more when they're losing than when they're winning. Like, he doesn't even know when to smile and when not to smile. I saw him on the sidelines last week smiling, and I was like, no one else is smiling. I don't think he has control of, his facial muscles.
What was his soundbite when he was asked? Give this to Michael on the way out the door.
Yeah, about the Wildcat play. He said, sit there, don't get hit, don't touch anybody, don't move. I feel like I executed that one.
Just collect your $10 million. You know what, Rich?
Yeah.
He's jeopardizing any interest in a broadcasting future that he had. I think he won't get a broadcasting job based on this season and his antics and his disposition.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to move Week 6 games to Saturday for that wedding you have to go to.